Hello everyone, Omen here. Let me start off by saying if you hear any sound in the background, please disregard it. It's very hot in California, and you know your boy needs that AC set to max, alright? Anyway, I wanted to talk about a game I played in my live stream last night. I was playing as the Plague against maybe a 2 to 3 man team with two other Twitch streamers. Not on my team, but the 2 to 3 man Swift contained at least two Twitch streamers. The point I wanted to bring up and get others' perspective on is if you all think behavior such as one person's in this match is acceptable for someone who is expected to be held at a higher standard. As the video goes on, I'll pause and explain the situation or what the other person thought I did wrong and why they reacted the way they did towards the end of the game. Thanks fam, enjoy. Fucking gate right there. Fuck it. Okay, so right here, you see one survivor unhook this fang. As an experienced killer, I assume everyone runs D-Strike or Decisive Strike, which allows a survivor to escape my grasp, assuming they hit a skill check. Right here, I clearly decide to wait it out, right? The gate has been 99, and this is the end game. One survivor is already dead, while two others are trying very hard to make sure they can escape with their friend. At this point in the game, the other Fang has opened the door while the James is around the corner looking for an opportunity to get the unhook and make an escape. Both survivors are clearly able to leave through the gate while I was, hooking the Fang, but wanted to take the risk of sticking around for their friend. Boone's right fucking there. I don't have time to fucking snuff it, bruh. Fuck, wow. Okay. So right here, I have a choice to make. Both fangs are down and crawling to the exit gates. The pink fang was the one that was just saved and is on her last hook, while the green fang still has 2 hook states until she dies, meaning if I were to pick her up and hook her, she would still have the struggle phase and then she could still be unhooked. There'd be too much risk involved for picking up that fang because, the James could have stayed, healed the pink fang, all of that good stuff, and then we'd be in the same situation all over again. But as you see, both fangs are down. One's on death hook, one still has 2 hooks left. I obviously can't hook both of them, so who do you think I should go for? shit. This fucking map, bruh. I should also bring up that at the beginning of this match, they sent me here. One of the survivors, I'm not sure who, we can see at the post-game credits and everything like that, who sent us here, but one of the survivors used an offering to send us to this map. It's debatable if it's more survivor or killer sided, but, you know, different killers are strong on this map, different killers are weak on this map, but, you know, at the end of the day, survivors can be very strong on this map, granted if they know how to run things, if they know where totems are, if they know where the loops are, what pallets are strong, which tiles are safe, so on and so forth. But like, yeah, they sent me to this map for a reason. There we go. There we go. Got his ass. And this person's mad. Gonna keep tunneling me at the exit. You have no skill. At this point in time, you're probably telling yourself or telling me that, well, you should have just left the game, you should have just left the chat, should have just disconnected. You shouldn't feed into their bullshit. But this is the kind of stuff that I'm kind of that I don't like about this game. Yeah, you can turn your chat box off and everything like that. But you know, me noticing that they're also another streamer. I'm there for the GGs. You know what I mean? Like I'm there to give you the kudos. They played very well. You know what I mean? This is top MMR type shit. I may not be a perfect plague or a perfect killer, but don't get me wrong. Like I know my way around a killer or two. You know, survivors did their thing. The two that escaped, congratulations. The two that died. One of the other people that I killed, I think, was a Leon. They didn't say anything. I believe they were also on PC, so they had the opportunity to talk. But they didn't say anything. This streamer also wasn't live. So I think that could have been another reason why they took it upon themselves to just tear me a new one. I get it. Not everyone's gonna like the way you play. But they're calling me a real piece of shit. They're saying I have no skill. I kept tunneling. I should have went for somebody else. Why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, they want me to put myself in a situation where I could potentially walk away with less when I can walk away with 2 kills. They expected me to walk away with 1. You know what I mean? Like why would I do that? Why would I work harder, not smarter? You know what I mean? Like, no, the saying is work smarter, not harder, not the other way around. You know what I mean? Like it just didn't make too much sense to me. How mad they were. I didn't understand why they were so mad. But just keep watching. Take a look. What the fuck? Does this person really expect me to like let them go just because the gates are open? You could have got the other Fang. Right here is what I was talking about before when they were both crawling at the same time towards the exit gates. She's saying, or this person is saying that I could have gotten the other Fang, the one who was 2 hooks away from dying. So she wanted me to inconvenience myself because she wanted to, or this person, sorry, wanted to escape. If you're not too familiar with playing killer, or if you don't really play killer a lot, you may not understand why someone wouldn't do that. It all ties back to the same thing of work smarter, not harder. Why would I intentionally hook someone else who isn't dead yet and run the risk of the James staying in the game, healing the Fang, and repeating the process? Keep in mind, they still had a boon up. You know what I mean? So they could have, when as I'm going back to the hook to hook the other fang, they could have easily walked, ran back to the boon, healed up. I don't know what other boons were tied to that aside from the healing one, but they could have done all of this while I was hooking one person who wasn't even dead on hook yet. This person's mad, and this person's a streamer. This salty? Jesus. I'm salty. Yeah, I can feel your salt. I know you were so salty you had to tunnel. Can't even say that.
She'd be like, "You play the game. That's crazy."
This person is salty. Again, yes, I could have ended the chat right here and walked away, but I really wanted to get inside this person's mind and try and understand why anyone who is an experienced killer would intentionally not kill someone. Isn't that the goal of killer, to kill? Again, this person is a streamer who is acting very, very toxic off stream. To be fair, yeah, they might be like this even while they stream, but this is the kind of person who acts entitled to an escape just because they were unhooked. That's not how it works. I'm not sure why people think they can dictate the way others have to play the game like it's theirs, but I'm here to say, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do in a video game. And to this streamer, I'm sorry you felt so entitled that you had to insult and throw a tantrum to try and get your way. I hope every Dead by Daylight game you play in the future is against a huntress with insta-down hatchets. Stay blessed, y'all. Reese's Peace.